I had to come with my trusted bonnet because so many of you are asking for this one. So this is the 5-step routine that took my hair from this to this. First one, simplify your wash day. This is the 3-step routine that I use on my wash day. Very trusted. Number 1, always make sure that you detangle your hair with a hair mask, a cream, or a gel that is very slippery and allows for you to easily remove all the shed hair, the breakage, etc. You can either use okra gel, flaxseed gel, hair masks from Schultz, as long as it's slippery enough for you to not break your hair while detangling it. After detangling, you move to number 2, shampoo. You could either use a clarifying shampoo or a moisturizing shampoo. Do not use clarifying shampoos all wash days because it strips your hair of all dirt, all nutrients, and you do need to re-moisturize afterwards. You can either use a clarifying shampoo for once every month, which is once every 4 weeks, or once every 6 weeks. It's all dependent on you. But for the moisturizing shampoo, you can use it every wash day to just re-infuse moisture into your hair. After shampooing, you move to number 3 on the wash routine, and that is just deep conditioning your hair. So you put in deep conditioner and you do it with heat or a heat cap, especially if you have low porosity hair. That's basically it for your wash day. It doesn't have to take the whole day. Mine usually takes an hour and a half, at most 2 hours. I'm done washing, detangling, and shampooing and deep conditioning. Trust me, it doesn't have to take the whole day. Then number 2, you want to make sure you're putting in actual protective styles. And I know there's a lot of discourse in the natural hair community about whether these styles such as knotless braids, cornrows, etc. are actually protective. And most of them are way too tight and pull on your scalp, your edges, such that you lose hair. You don't want those types of protective styles if you're trying to grow out your hair. You want protective styles like mini braids, mini twists, cornrows that come without extensions. Because more often than not, the extensions rub on your hair and cause breakage or hair loss. So you want to put in styles that when you're putting them in, you don't feel any pain. Beauty doesn't have to be pain. Honestly, beauty is not even pain, let's be honest. If you're starting to feel pain, something is going wrong and you should speak up about it. If you're not doing your own hair like myself and you go to the salon and they're putting in your braids, whatever, and it's painful, please speak up about it. Don't come on here and cry because I won't sympathize with you. Speak up. And once you're done putting in those protective styles, we move to number 3, maintaining the protective styles. Just because you have the style in doesn't mean you have to neglect your hair. I currently have mini braids in and I maintain them this way. Once or twice a week or even 3 times because I have low porosity hair, I spritz water all over my hair. I massage that in, add a little bit of hair oil and massage it as well. Then I use shea butter to rub my ends to make sure they are sealed and well moisturized. And every single night I massage my scalp for 20 minutes before going to bed. Simple maintenance. It doesn't have to be stressful or tiring. That's basically it. Just make sure your hair is still well moisturized and well cared for, even when it is in a protective style. Now we move on to number 4. Keep the protective style in for a while. I know most of us like to switch it up frequently. Once a week you change your hair, etc. But if you really want to see growth, you need to keep your protective style in. I've had these in for about 4 weeks now, and you can actually see the new growth underneath it. See, from here to here is all new growth. You need to keep the styles in if you want to see growth. I usually do faux locks, etc. and I keep them in until you can actually see my new growth, like about a few centimeters at least. That way, even if you experience any breakage on wash day, you know that your new growth actually measures up to that amount of breakage. So keep your protective styles in. And people usually ask, oh, if I have mini braids or mini twists and it's grown like that, it doesn't really look presentable, what can I do with it? You can do braid crowns, you can do bantu knots, you can do braids with beads, several different things that you can do, and I have them all on my page, so you can just check that out on how to style them. You can even use scarves, and I love using those whenever I'm going out as well. Then the 5th step is make sure you take down your protective styles gently. For most of us, the part at which we lose a lot of hair is the takedown process. You're taking down your protective style without moisturizing your hair, it's going to break. So now your breakage is as much as your new growth. So you don't see any length, you don't see any growth. Your hair stays at the same length for 5 to 6 years. Make sure that when you're taking down your protective style, you either spray your hair with water, or if you think it's going to shrink way too much, you use a leave-in conditioner to rub your hair, and then you gently take it down. Even if the takedown is going to take 8 hours, which I have had a takedown take that long before, it's okay. I kept the length, and that's what's important. So always remember, this is the 5 steps that you need. Simplify your wash day, put in an actual protective style, maintain your scalp health while your hair is in a protective style, make sure that you actually keep the protective style for a long period of time, and then take down the protective style in a very gentle way such that you don't lose more hair. Just repeat the process as much as you want throughout the year, and trust me, you're going to see length retention and actual hair growth. If you have any other questions, put them in the comments, like, share, and comment on this video. And I also have more videos on my page, so be sure to check those out. Have fun in your hair growth journey.